been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. They here like I ain't that savage.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like they were popping in. They popping for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. If you know, you know. If you know about the carport, the trap door supposed to be off. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Just like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's in a way. Got a new Chris Foss ready, don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Time on, set to kick off.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. On third and long, it's Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 15-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And open left side, it's Williams. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler taking it in. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 7. Raiders 0.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Over the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Out. It's 4th down.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. It's a tremendous return as they finally get him about the 10-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert, eluding the pressure right. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
5-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Pass for 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Extra point is good. That time.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
34-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only a yard on the set up, 3rd and 13.
A 1-yard pickup.
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Result of the play is
coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Carr. Being chased out left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Darren Waller intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find a man, Keenan Allen. And a great move again. All the way down to the 22-yard line. Third down for the Chargers. 52 yards.
22-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. And right side, Henry's got it. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the ball.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
At the 23-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Las Vegas.
Carr now on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adon. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Eckler. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 18-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And they double team, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for Mike Williams. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And how about this land out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're on the way in the 3rd quarter.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Steps away to his left. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
And at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got.
And now here's another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. From the gun, it's Carr. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Shotgun now for Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 28 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21. Raiders 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes Johnson on a return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, first and 10. And the Raiders have got it. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Third and long. It's Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Williams.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. He's going to go down. Maurice Hurst. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris.
On the play. Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
Carr's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He may try and run for this. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
Brings up fourth down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Guy's connection complete to Ruggs. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the Chargers' 4-yard line.
One more time with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's up and good.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On second down, it's Kellum. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Maurice Hurst picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Joyner on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Once more, here's Eckler. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
6-yard line.
Here is Eckler. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Herbert now to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. This from long, very long range. He wants to throw it here. And it's incomplete. That's one of the strangest play calls you'll ever see. But they'll get it back at 2nd down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he powers his way up past the 30.
The tackle made by...
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. Running on first down, Eckler. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
First throw in overtime for Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground, it's Eckler.
Austin
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Kowski there on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
It's Eckler again. Now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Raiders pick it up. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, that almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they found a way to be successful with it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Brings up
on 2nd and 12. Carr flush to his right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Well, right now, every little bit of yardage helps. So they're obviously well within his range. It's just about keeping the football and getting in the right spot.
Know your kicker. Get, as you mentioned, get it to the right spot, the place that he wants to kick it from. And if you do decide to throw the football, it either goes to your team or no one. It's the only kind of throw you make.
And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. They'll run it with Jacobs. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the right hash. And this one just a chippy. And he got it. The kick is good. Time he's able to split the uprights. Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new wristwatch, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's talking too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Well, this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't write city, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about you brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this and jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not shit I do. Just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. Those city winds that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire.
yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a sack, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a sack, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, 85 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Joey Sly lining up for the...
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
back, and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. He's got a first down past the 30. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
Lock throwing complete here to Judy. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here comes Lindsay, toss right. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Into the red zone, it's Locke. He'll find Lindsay here. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
13-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. The product of Jersey City to hear Whitehead on the sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. It's Locke into heavy traffic.